Now they just see each other on the other sides of the bridge and they're like, okay, there's nothing we can do. We can just bid goodbye.
Meanwhile,
fight later on.
Fnatic taking a knock on TeamTamilas carry OP, and also having done a little bit of damage to Mr. Spray from TeamTamal. It looks like Fnatic and TeamTamal are going in. Paritosh going in with the buggy. He steps out. He tries to third-person peek. Let's see if his nade is going to connect these two players. Oh, but the nade is a mistake. The nade just bounces off harmlessly. Not harmlessly, does damage Paritosh a little bit. Ash not looking too good as the Fnatic players are trying to get an angle on the dug-in Tamil players. But the nade, oh, Tamil Manti OP nades himself. Oh, unfortunate. This is not a good situation. Mr. Spray throwing another nade at the Fnatic players. But is it going to connect? That is the question. It does not. Ronak, of course, staying on the hill, not wanting to take a shot at anybody. Meanwhile, Fairs on the kill feed, falling from a vehicle. We've got already so many mistakes in this PMCO. Crips?
Yeah. It's not even been the first circle and two people have made horrible mistakes. Might just cost them the game. Fnatic now realize that Raven are actually, not Raven, TeamTamilas are actually split up in both the houses, so they start needing the other one as well. But they're all trapped behind this little area, and as they try to go for the heals, Mantiobi finally makes up for his mistake. It knocks out Oasis, who was already pretty low. And now Fnatic are trapped. They have to keep worrying about reviving and healing. Luckily, Team Insane is trying to fire a couple of shots at TeamTamilas, so that might just save Fnatic a bit, but it's still a lot of problem. Oasis and Paritosh both get knocked out by the nade.
Double nade there, right, from Striker, I believe. And I think it's time for Fnatic for Ronak to give his teammates covering fire. If Striker can get Ronak, maybe, then he will be in a better position to finish off Fnatic. And now Ash needs to go help out Paritosh. These vehicles are also smoking. I wonder what Striker is going to do. He's looking for an opportunity, but the vehicle explodes and Striker is not going to be able to leave. Ronak providing cover for his teammates. Honestly, at this point, Ronak is the only one who can save his teammates. Mr. Spray tries to go for the spray, but does not connect with anybody as these teams are facing off again. Oh, Striker, nice attempt. Nice attempt. Paritosh heals up slowly with his painkillers, I believe, and his bandages. Looks like Fnatic doesn't have the heals anymore.
How has this fight dragged on for so long? Ash, how did he get knocked out? Striker and Paritosh, they both go out in a flurry of explosions.
Yep.
This is bad. Ronak can do absolutely nothing at this point. There's even a smoke that's covering his vision. He has to get down and help his friends out. Ronak, he's just gonna leave. No, Fnatic is good as dead.
Unfortunately for Fnatic, what a terrible push from Paritosh. And despite the fact that Manti OP naded himself, Team Tamil came out on top, and that is a 3-man disadvantage for Fnatic right there in the mid game.
Next to them.
Anyway, Team Insane seems to be in a great position. They have 4 players remaining. So does Team Tamil. Even though they keep getting knocked, they've managed to res their players. Oh, but Insane gets the knock on swag of Mega, and it's up to Vexy and his teammate. If they can do this, if Vexy and Encore can clutch this, it'll be great. And Umumba, of course, Bhishma, still last man standing. Bhishma might catch out Vexy and Encore as Team Mega rotates in from the east. But meanwhile, Team Tamil, of course, Vexy spots out Bhishma, but drops to the circle, and he has been eliminated. It is Encore versus Bhishma, and a 4v4 between Insane and Team Tamil. Encore fires a couple of shots. In Legend has an inkling where Encore is, and he retaliates, but Bhishma finally eliminates Vexy, and it's up to Encore to finally survive this last man standing.
Yeah, but look at the position of Legend. He's going away from his team, trying to move towards the right-hand side so that he can deal with the remaining players.
Oh, but Sky!
But they walked right into that trap, and they're going in with the vehicles. Striker does knock out Sky, but that doesn't really matter. Team Insane have already knocked out most of the players of Team Tamils, and all they need to do now is commit to the push and finalize it. Bhishma steals the kill away. He knocks out Sky, finishes him off. Naruto gets thirsted. And in the same process, even Manti gets thirsted. It's now a very difficult situation. Legend trying to move the castle. He can cover Naruto, but he's gonna get knocked out. Mr. Spray showing us exactly what he's made of. It was all down to Tempest now from Team Insane. Tempest alone, Bhishma alone, and TeamTamilas are in the lead.
It's amazing. I mean, Bhishma, like, I did not expect him to get in, but Mr. Spray finally eliminating Team Insane and falling finally to Team Tamil. Bhishma right there. Okay, now it's a 2v1. Megastars Encore. Not sure how he survived this long, but it's Mr. Spray and Striker versus Encore, and Encore's just want to go to the play zone. But yes, he does. He does die to the play zone without giving any points to Team Tamil. Amazing survival from the Megastars player. Raven, of course, Team Tamil coming in first place. Mega coming in second, and who is it that came